Hey, shouldn't you be looking for work? I need you to be more responsible.
Well, I'm still young and I'd rather have fun.
I'm sorry, but let's break up.
Hey, will you let me see that baby?
What?
Trouble Busters!
Look, Mommy is floating.
Ma'am, are you all right?
My name is Helen. I'm 18 and I work remotely as I raise my baby. Hey, Cody, will you take care of the trash bag right there? The waste collection is tomorrow.
Can't I just take it out tomorrow then? I'm watching TV right now.
Cody, how did the job hunt go? Did you go to the interview?
Oh, you keep asking questions. Can't you let me rest?
You're always resting.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Hey, we should order delivery today. I want bluefin tuna.
Well, can we afford it?
I can't.
My cash is gone again. Cody had been frequently pulling cash out of my wallet while he came home in the morning. I can't take this anymore.
Hey, I'm going to the beach with my friends, so can you arrange $300 for me?
Hey, shouldn't you be looking for work? I need you to be more responsible.
Well, I'm still young and I'd rather have fun.
I'm sorry, but let's break up. The next day, Cody left my house. He's been gambling and cheating on me. I thought he'd become a better person once we got married, but despite my hopes, he would withdraw money from my bank account without telling me, and we've been struggling to pay rent. After I talked to him about our divorce, he claimed compensation from me, but I wish he'd pay me compensation. Not only does he never pitch in for the family, he's been drifting around spending my money. He wouldn't help me with housework or raise our baby. I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect Mark. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! Are you hungry?
Checkmate! Checkmate! Oh, did that baby just...
Yes?
Did you say anything right now?
No, I didn't.
Checkmate!
I'm sorry, I'm leaving.
Hey, will you let me see that baby?
What?
Haven't you ever noticed?
Notice what?
This child will become a professional chess player 15 years from now. He's gifted!
15 years from now? Mark would only be 15. He can't be a professional chess player when he's still in junior high.
There was someone like that in the past.
Don't tell me that you're...
I might not be convincing when I'm dressed like this, but I want you to believe me. Will you please bring the baby to me twice a week?
At first I felt skeptical, but I remembered who this old man was. Mr. Schneider. I never thought I'd meet you here. Ever since that day, I've brought Mark to Mr. Schneider's house twice a week, and 15 years have passed by. Today is the match for your chess player debut, so we need to cheer up. He's not reacting. He used to be so happy when I danced when he was a baby.
I'm already 15.
And thanks to Mr. Schneider, Mark has become a professional chess player at the young age of 15. Mark's victory has become a nationwide news. We'll only find happiness from now on. Despite my hopefulness, he suddenly showed up in front of us. What do you want?
It's none of your business. I'm here to visit as Mark's father.
It is my concern because I'm Mark's mother.
What audacity! You took my son away from me!
Don't you remember that you were the one who chose to leave?
You wanted to break up!
And you wonder who caused our breakup? You cheated, you gambled, you even stole money from my wallet. You've been drifting around without even caring for your family.
I was only 18 back then. I wanted to just enjoy my life because I was young.
It's not about the age. I don't want you acting as if you're his father after all that happened.
No matter what you say, I'm Mark's biological father.
I don't want you to ever get yourself involved with us.
You're trying to keep Mark's money all to yourself.
What are you talking about?
He's been going viral on social media. I found out that chess players can make a lot of money. You're not taking a single penny from him. Who the heck are you? I'm Helen and Mark's father. What? Father?
Mr. Schneider adopted the two of us after you and I broke up.
If you have anything to say to them, it needs to go through me first. Why'd you let him adopt you guys?
Mark is where he is today, all thanks to Mr. Schneider.
I mean, who the heck is this guy?
He's a legend among chess players. Don't you know him?
Huh? Schneider as in Schneider? I'm where I am today, all thanks to Helen and Mark. I gave up on chess after contracting a disease that made me lose my memories. My wife back then had left me, and I was at a park drinking all day. And that was when I met the two of them. If you ever cause trouble to my precious little children, I won't hesitate to call the police on you, so you'd better be ready. Call the police on me? What are you talking about? Even if you raised him, you're not entitled to call yourself his father, because I'm his father. We're bonded with blood.
Family is all about spending time together and loving each other. It's not always about whether you're bonded with blood or not.
No, it's important. I've cut ties with you, but Mark will always be my son for the rest of his life. That guy is just your legal family. Mark needs me.
I won't forgive you if you ever go close to him. Mark, do you want to go practice chess? You have another match next week. The moment my son became famous, you decided to show up. If you truly loved him, you could have been here to see him any time in the past 15 years.
I couldn't come to see him because I didn't want to see you.
Why are you here today then? I thought you didn't want to see me.
I have a favor for you. I failed my business and I have about $60,000 in debt. I need to repay my debt by this week or else I'm in huge trouble. I promise I'll pay you back, so can I borrow money from you?
You always tell me that you'd pay me back, and you're not planning to pay me back. You never returned the $30,000 that I lent you either.
I told you that I'll pay you back down the road. Why can't you just trust me?
You said down the road, but it's been 15 long years.
You keep yelling at me like that, and that's why you make me not want to pay you back. Our marriage failed because you're like this.
No, you caused our marriage to fail.
Don't you get it? Guys are all about being trusted by girls. Because you never trusted me, I ended up leaving you. I've been listening to this entire conversation, but you've been extremely selfish. How old are you? I'm 33, so what? A man in his 30s is here relying on a 15-year-old Mark's money begging for help, huh? You're being extremely rude. What's wrong with counting on my child's income? I raised him, so I deserve to claim a cut.
Raised him? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Cody, you never helped me with a single thing when we were together. I've been working while I took care of housework. It was so challenging for me to find a remote job, too. Every time you were out gambling and cheating on me, sleeping all day. I've been spending all my time working as hard as I can to avoid the rent and the living expenses. Didn't you feel anything in any way when you saw your wife doing all of that?
You're making it sound as if you were the only one working hard, but I've been working too.
Oh, that's right. You'd find a part-time job only to quit after a week, and you've been spending that money on gambling.
Gambling is a lot more efficient in earning money than working a legitimate job.
And that's why you're in debt. How is that even efficient?
I gave you $1,000 one time.
Sure, that's right. I lent you $30,000 and you gave me back $1,000. But the next day you asked for it back because you lost at gambling.
So you pretty much never repaid her.
You even made your girlfriend pay for the compensation you owed me for the divorce, too.
I had no choice. I had no money. I was young and I wanted to enjoy my life.
And are you still young, wanting to enjoy your life? I'm sure you're still living the same way you used to. You haven't even found a legitimate job, and you've been hopping around different jobs.
I think you're still in love with me.
Impossible as much as the sun rising from the west.
In that case, why have you been so nosy about what I've been up to? We made sure we investigated things about you to be on the safe side. I knew you'd show up like this after hearing about why Helen broke up with you.
We thought you'd show up here one day. You came to talk about money in front of my son. And you're such an inconsiderate person.
The same goes for you, too. You've been living an easy life with our son's income.
I'm living with the income I make for myself. I'm not like you.
Well, you can blabber all you want for now. You're probably not planning on giving me any money, but did you know that Mark is obligated to financially support me?
What are you even talking about?
Seeing how you're reacting, you probably had no idea.
Why would my son be obligated to do that?
Of course! It's because we're bonded by blood. He makes about $5,000 a month, right? He inherited my talents. I'm so proud of myself. Mark's talent is nothing similar to that of yours. No way! Mark just got lucky. If only I had met the right people, I would have been successful with whatever I did.
Quite frankly, I'm almost amazed at how optimistic you can get. If you calm down and think about it, do you realize what you've done? You never got arrested only because there's no evidence. But you've committed theft and assault and all kinds of different crimes.
If there's no evidence, it means I never committed anything. Evidence is all about everything in this world.
You're not remorseful at all. I should have recorded an audio back then.
I can't be remorseful for something I've never committed. You made yourself believe that I was seeing another woman, and you were sneaking onto my cell phone. You're the crazy woman. You should be grateful that I never called the cops on you.
I never snuck onto your cell phone.
You touched my phone when it was inside my pocket.
I had to take it out of your pocket because I was doing laundry.
Helen, you don't have to waste your time dealing with this guy. He won't ever be remorseful for anything for the rest of his life. And I'm gonna suggest you leave before we call the police. I'll take just $2,000. I'll leave if you give me money.
Do you even realize what you're saying?
Yeah, I really need the money, and I'm entitled to take Mark's income. I'm the real father.
You're financially struggling because you did that to yourself. You'd better figure it out on your own without relying on us.
I ended up where I am despite how hard I worked. Oh, by the way, I want you to give me an extra $200 so I can call the cab. I'm calling the police regarding your threat and stalking. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'll leave for today, but make sure you're ready to pay me what you owe in the near future.
3 years have passed since then, and Cody has never shown up in front of us again. Mark has become an adult, and he's been excelling as a professional chess player. While we were living at peace, Cody suddenly showed up in front of us again.
Hey, long time no see.
What are you doing here?
Well, there's only one reason I'd be here.
Can you stop making that pose already? Seeing how you are, you probably haven't been working a legitimate job yet.
I'm getting older now. I wish I could retire at this point.
Retire? You've been lazy all your life.
Who are you to talk to me like that when you don't even work hard?
I can't be more glad about the fact that I broke up with you.
That's not what I'm here to talk about. Where's Mark?
What do you want from my son?
He's my son, so I deserve to see him.
You must be here to beg for money again.
You're as offensive as always.
Why don't you leave after you see his face?
I'm here to see his face and ask for about $5,000.
See? I knew you were only here for money. I told you not to ever show up in front of us again.
That's your problem. I'm sure Mark wants to see me. I honestly don't want to see you. What the heck? You're so cold. It's been such a long time. I'd like you to stay away from me and my mother. I don't recall you raising me at all. Fine. Can you just deposit $5,000 into my banking account every month then? I'm not obligated to do that.
That's enough. Aren't you embarrassed by yourself for begging for money from your son?
It's not like I wanted to be like this. If only I had never married you, I'd be working at a big company by now. I don't care about the past. We're only wasting our time, so please leave. Did you forget? You're obligated to pay your biological father what you owe.
Mark, you don't have to listen to this man.
Will you promise us that you'll never come near my mother again if I were to pay you? Sure, of course. It's such a hassle to get here taking the cab, too. I don't mind as long as you deposit the money into my bank account.
You don't have to pay a single penny to this man. Mark, please let me handle this. My son isn't obligated to financially support you at all.
I told you that it's the law. A child is obligated to financially support the parents as long as it doesn't cause any deficit for that child.
That's only if you were a legitimate adult.
What are you trying to say? Mom, I'm a grown adult, and I want to know the truth.
Ugh. Okay, Cody, what you've done to us is a crime, so we're not obligated to financially support you. I made sure I confirmed this with the lawyer.
A lawyer? You liar! I see.
Is there anything we could do?
That man is persistent. I know that he'll show up again in a few years from now. Normally, if a son has an income and his biological father is struggling financially, there is indeed a legal obligation to provide support. However, in your case, your ex-husband has engaged in criminal activity. Have you reported it to the police?
We did that 15 years ago, but he wasn't prosecuted due to insufficient evidence. He then came back to the house and it was terrible.
Helen, you're entitled to live a happy life. What could we do to completely cut ties with that man? Rest assured, nothing is impossible for me. If the disinheritance of the presumptive heir is legally recognized, your son would no longer have any obligation to provide financial support to his biological parent.
Is that something we can do right away? I'd like to cut ties with that man as soon as possible.
Mark is currently 15 years old, so you'll need to wait another 3 years. Once he turns 18 and becomes a legal adult, he can proceed with it based on his own will.
And so, as soon as Mark became an adult, he went ahead and legally disinherited his presumptive heir.
Based on my own will. No way! What are you even talking about? You're being brainwashed! Don't you remember how I carried you around? I fed you too!
You lie as if you're breathing. When did you ever do that?
You guys are terrible! Hey, Mark, you can't be doing this to your father! You never even cared to reach out to see how I was doing for years! And you show up begging for money the moment I became famous! You can't be doing this to your son, can you? I was just here to beg for money for the looks, and the truth is, I wanted to see you.
Stop lying as if you're breathing.
I invested $100,000 in a new business the other day, but I ended up being deceived by my business partner and I'm in trouble. Besides, you're making lots of money, right? I heard you get over $10,000 for just being in one TV commercial.
So what? It has nothing to do with you at all.
$100,000. Please, will you lend it to me? I'll make sure I double it with my next business to repay you.
Are you going to keep repeating that line for the rest of your life? You should say that after you repay every penny you owe me.
Besides, I never wanted to break up with you to begin with. Ever since you stopped trusting me and acted coldly to me, I ended up going for other women who were nicer to me. And because of that stress, I started gambling.
You've been gambling ever since before we met. Your mother told me everything when we were divorcing. I would have never married you if only I'd known from the beginning. But there's just one thing that I appreciate you for. You gave me the treasure in my life.
That's right! He's the money tree! If you appreciate me, you should pay me for it! Oh, please!
Your life is over at this point.
What are you talking about?
Do you recall what happened in this video?
How do you even have this video? Who sent it to you?
It was me.
What? Why are you here?
Who cares about that? The police are on their way here, so you better be ready for this.
The police? But I haven't done anything wrong!
You probably didn't think that it would be a crime to steal money from your domestic wife's restaurant.
Damn right! Besides, it's your fault because you won't give me an allowance!
You're the worst person in this universe. I can't take this anymore. Ever since you broke up with your ex-wife, you've been relying on my income. You'd cheat on me and come home in the morning. Whoa, you really haven't changed a thing. It seems like you were never prosecuted for what you've done to your ex-wife and your son because of insufficient evidence. But I have the footage and the audio here, so you're going to prison.
You must be Cody. You are under arrest for violating the anti-stalking law, theft, and extortion. Oh, hold on a second. There was a complicated reason for this.
It doesn't matter whether the reason is complicated or simple. A crime is a crime.
Okay. I'll apologize for everything in the past. I'll pay you back what I owe, so please don't press charges against me. I mean, if I end up in prison, you're the one to be in trouble.
I won't be troubled at all. As a fact, I've been waiting for this moment for the past 18 years.
Look, I'm gonna seriously apologize. You can't make me a criminal.
I'm surprised that you haven't become a criminal until now.
Okay, let's do this. Can you just repay the debt that I have with Blue Financial Firm? I'll be in serious trouble if I don't repay them. He might even come after me to the prison.
We're not obligated to do that, and we don't have any mercy for you, so I'd like to kindly refuse.
I'll make sure I face my consequences, so please, you can't let Blue. Ready or not, here I come. He's here. Oh, Helen, you have to help me. I used to be your husband, and we used to love each other.
I don't recall.
Cody, you're repaying $100,000 by this week, right? I might end up in prison. So what? Do you think that's gonna make your debt disappear? No, not at all. My son will be repaying on my behalf. Look, I hate people like you. If you make a mess, you clean up after yourself. I'm sorry!
I hope you regret what you've done to us in prison. You are going to repay the debt you incurred for yourself, and don't you dare ever show up in front of us to beg for money again.
I'll never do it again. I'm so sorry.
And so Cody was arrested on charges of stalking us relentlessly, theft, and assault. After breaking up with Christine, his common-law partner of many years, he was released and has been steadily working a job Aiden helped him find, focusing on paying off his debts.
I should have started working diligently when I was younger.
As for us, Mark, you have a match tomorrow, right? So I'll...
Mom, I'm forbidding you from that dance.
What? Troublebusters!